Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitle in Arabic, overseas, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, and Thai. 聖なる視聴者の皆様、こんにちは。礼儀正しく清らかな日本の群馬から美和と申します。日いずる国日本は様々な伝説が浸透しています。帝都、高貴な天皇、美しい着物、素晴らしい日本庭園。島国である日本はアジアの太平洋沿岸に位置しています。本州が本島であり、この他に3つの大きな島があります。北には北海道、南には四国と九州があり、その周囲に4000以上の小さな島々が点在しています。首都東京は3500万人が暮らす世界的にも最も人口密度の高い都市です。東京はかつて江戸と呼ばれていました。その時代から江戸は政治、経済、行政と社会のまさに中心地でした。多くの日本人にとって江戸は単に歴史上の都市にとどまりません。日本人が伝統的文化とみなしているものはほとんどが江戸時代に発展しているのです。日本を簡単に紹介でき、嬉しく思います。皆様の日々が幸福と調和で満たされますように。本日お送りする番組は、霊的生活の贈り物に感謝するの第5回です。30年以上にわたり、スプリンマスターチンハイはその神聖な教えにより世界を啓発してきました。完全に介護したマスターである彼女は内在の神聖を即座に発見し、今世で輪廻の輪からの永遠の解放を望む人々に対し、観音訪問の瞑想法を授けています。観音訪問はあらゆる介護したマスターたちが修行してきました。例えばブッダ、イエス・キリスト、預言者ムハンマド、彼に平安あれ、グル・ナナクなど。彼女はこう強調します。私たちがいつも神を心に留め、他者に無視の奉仕をして、宇宙の法に従うなら、人間としての最高のポテンシャルに到達し、地上での目的を真に理解するだろうと。スプリンマスターチンハイは並外れた慈悲の心を表す生きた手本であり、愛だけではなく物資や援助資金を難民やホームレス、自然災害の被災者や 助けを必要とする人に定期的に送っています。彼女は2006年に福祉平和賞を受賞しました。東洋のノーベル平和賞と言われる賞です。また、長年にわたる傑出した慈善活動と人道支援により数多くの賞を受賞して称賛されています。友達である美しい動物の代弁者として、彼女は平和で愛深い完全菜食を奨励し、人間がすべての命の神聖さに気づくことで、動物と人間が調和して幸せに生きる穏やかで輝かしいビーガンの世界を思い描いています。彼女が取り組むビーガン普及活動は様々で、もう一つの生き方という印刷物の配布、国際的なビーガンレストランチェーン店ラビングハットの展開、スプリームマスターテレビジョンの放送、影響ある政府やメディア指導者への定期的な提案、また私たちが気づくか否かにかかわらず、気候変動に関するテレビ会議にも参加しています。彼女の努力は動物に優しいライフスタイルの世界的な認識に多大な影響を与え、この生き物に対する慈悲深い生き方は地球を気候変動から救うと同時に国家間に永続的平和をもたらすのです。長年にわたりスプリンマスターチン杯はアメリカ大陸からアフリカ、ヨーロッパ、オセアニアまで世界中を旅し、何百回にも及ぶ様々な霊性の講義を一般の人々と弟子に行ってきました。この洞察に富む講義の一つを今日お届けでき光栄に思います。マスターと弟子の霊的生活の贈り物に感謝する全6回の第5回です。2013年8月31日、フランスでの英語の講義です。
This retreat, I was intended not to talk at all. And then we just all meditate together. But after a few hours, I feel the intense build-up of questioning energy. So I thought, oh, never mind, I have to come out and talk a little bit, or else, I could not bear. Even if you're not sure if I'm here, you still have this kind of, like, how you say, demanding energy, that I come out and talk, make you laugh and stuff, or answer your question, your silly questions, for example, Oh, no, I don't mean your silly question. I mean, give you silly answers. And you're happy, okay? Yes. All right, now, any more silly question before? Yeah? You have.
I just wonder about the soul of the master. How this soul, master soul works.
Okay. But I also told you that I make a string and the whole universe. Okay, number one, okay, suppose even if I didn't make the string, okay, the master soul can appear in any form, in any place, in many different places at the same time. This is called omnipresence and omnipotence as well. Omnipotence means the master can make himself or herself known as another person that you're more familiar with. But therefore, the Buddhists see Jesus and the Christians saw the Buddha in the meditation. Who cares? Okay? The master soul is not confined into this body alone. Okay? And the master power is not just within a soul. Just saying a soul so that you understand. But the master of a higher level is merging in every place in the whole universe. So that master, so-called soul, is not limited. It's the great soul, understand? It's expanded souls and it's shapeless, formless, and limitless. So can appear anywhere, even can appear in your form too, in somebody else's dream. Suppose you have a friend who is in danger or in need of help, and she only know you or your lover far away, yeah? And then he could not reach you, yes? And because I know you, and I know he know you, so probably, suppose I am the master, I would appear to him in his dream or in a fleeting vision in your form to tell him that, okay, honey, do this, do that. I'm waiting for you over there, over here. For example, something like that, miracle happen. Okay? It's very easy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But does my answer make sense to you?
I understand.
Yeah, very good. We are not confined in any plane or any planet. And even if we are, when the master above fifth level can string the whole universe so that that master power can flow easily and can bring equipment down, blessing down easier. Okay? Any more questions? I'm glad you asked. It's good though. What are you crying for? Huh? What's wrong? Something wrong? No. Happy? Happy cry. It's funny. We have only two eyes and one kind of tears. Happy, cry. Sad, cry. So, you all sleepy now? Shall I go? No. I run out of story. I sell you everything. I sell you my story, the animal story, my mother's story. You know, all kind of story I sold to you. One time I recited a poem about an escort girl, you know, in Vietnam, who was in love with her customer. And the customer couldn't care less, so he just said goodbye like that coldly and left, and she made this poem. Not she made it, but somebody is supposed to make it, a poet, a very famous poet. Suddenly, I don't know, feel in tune with her or something, and he wrote a very touching feeling. So I recited it for the Vietnamese people. I don't know if you have a chance to even hear it. Okay, fine, but one of your brother, the Vietnamese brother, tell me, Master, why you recite the prostitute poem? I say, prostitute also have Buddha nature inside, no? And then he suddenly enlightened. And I was also enlightened as I said that. Yes, I really meant it. I really felt it that time. So don't try to look down upon them. Feel sorry for them instead. Yeah? If you can help them out of their not very pleasant or very honorable life, then you don't criticize. You don't look down, okay? Yes. You don't look down upon them. Okay, so what? Yes.
Is it a lot of times because us that we don't practice well, then bring a lot of these troubles to Master? I'm saying that because I also feel like...
Yeah. Okay.
You know.
I don't blame you much because you can't always practice a lot the way you lead your life, yeah? You work very hard and you have family and you have friends and you have all kind of things to have to do before you could even sit down. And when you sit down, your mind is everywhere and you can't even meditate. I don't kind of blame you very much, okay? I'm just telling you the fact that like that, okay? But I understand you. I understand your life is difficult. Even if you could meditate when you come home from work, that's already lucky member. Some cannot. Some husband and wife forbid others to meditate. Even to meditate, not to say go group meditation, but to meditate at home is a very difficult thing for many of the disciples, right? Okay. Now, also, not just bad karma from you, but your friends, your families, whoever near you, whoever you think of. And then your pets, your late grandmother, your newborn people, all kind of things, okay? And you go out also, you collect bad karmas every day. You come home, add it on to whatever you already have. So of course I cannot win. Besides, mostly disciples, they're really desperate, okay? That's why they came for initiation. The people outside, they're still okay. So do not try to convert to people before you convert yourself. Okay, huh? Yes. Okay, so what?
And Master, in terms of being a disciple practicing, sometimes I feel like in the world there's a lot of negative influence, whatever
Yes.
that we contact, like seeing, hearing, with
Stretch your legs if
all
you want,
kinds
okay?
of the
Don't care.
influence that get. Like, for example, if we come here to see Master lift us up. But when we go home, I remember Master in Hungary, which you already mentioned, that we have to feed ourselves with information. Masters listen to Master's tape and reading
Yeah.
the lectures or noble lectures,
yeah,
and
yeah.
to kind of keep us in that kind of environment.
Yes,
And I
yes.
find that really, really helpful personally.
Yes. Always
But-
have to remind yourself.
Yeah, yes. But sometimes there will be also times that you just fail, and
I know.
and you have to do it again, and it's kind of like a roller coaster kind of thing. And
No, it would help somehow. You
yeah,
will not
yes,
go down that
yeah,
low.
not like of course we won't go back to eat meat and that, but still in spiritual practice.
You have the dark night of the soul
Yes.
sometimes, okay?
Yes.
But that okay.
What
never
should
mind.
we do when that happens?
Continue. Continue. Remind yourself. Surround yourself with practitioners. Surround yourself with things that remind you of spiritual practice. And write your diaries
Yeah,
so
I
that
do
when
that.
you read it, you remember when you had good experience. That encourages you a lot.
Mostly I scold myself in my diary.
No, don't do that. You have to write
Okay.
out. Okay, today I feel master blessing. In which situation, or you just had a good feeling, like master was with you. Writing like that, okay? Or today had a good vision. Write it all down, okay? So when you're down, when you're in dark night, you look at that again. That's why you should keep diary to remind you, encourage you. Remember good time, okay?
Thank you, Master.
Yeah, it's like today one of your sister told you that she has very good experience these days, Yes, and even though you don't have it, but at least you feel, oh, so I was in such a good environment and good atmosphere, or good magnetic field, or good spiritual blessing. I didn't know it, but at least I would be somehow had benefit, even though I don't know it, but I know I am benefited. Yeah, you see what I mean? Yes. It's like, okay, it's like a person who can see fully. She see the whole elephant, so she tell you. The elephant has a trunk like this, and the ear like this, and the tail like that. Okay? So even though you don't see, maybe you can also touch a tail, And you say, so this is the end of the elephant. Or you touch the nose, and you say, oh, this is the beginning of the elephant. At least you feel, okay, you can know something, huh? Okay? Yes. There's one person in Russia. He's totally blind and deaf as well. But he became a famous scientist because he tried. Originally, he even wanted to commit suicide sometimes because there's so much pressure and stress. And even one of the authority person denounced this kind of disabled people, Like they should not go to university, and what would they do with the science? They couldn't do anything to help because they're disabled. And he was feeling very depressed and sad. But later on, because of that, he wanted to prove them wrong. I just forgot his name, probably in Russian. I can't spell it very well anyway. It's a documentary film, and he became a very famous scientist even. Yeah. So that's good, no? The person who lived total in darkness and tried to listen to music with some help, He can do that. Later, he has a boy who helps him to go around. Originally, he lives alone, but the boy is, he adopted him, and then he take him everywhere. But of course, you can't rely on that forever. Like everybody else, after a while, the boys go out and meet a girl, and then so he had to stay alone a lot. It's like that. He spent a lot of time with his girlfriend, of course. Not like before when he was younger, always stick to the godfather. Okay, any more question, Loving? Yeah.
If we all pray Master good health and have a good assistant, can the situation will be changed?
Maybe you can try. I can't pray, but you can.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you to you. Very kind of you. Love and kindness is always good, no matter to whom. Okay, what shall we do now? It's almost time I have to go. But I have some cakes in my kitchen. Could you take them all out from the upper level and lower level? And some vegan sausage and whatever, vegan cheese in my fridge. And ice cream, bring it all here. I throw it. And whoever get it, either share it or take the whole thing for yourself and be scolded by everybody else. Have your choice, yeah? Okay. Yeah. I will throw all the way up to there too, don't worry. Or I can save some for them. The one behind, you see me okay, yeah? Yes, okay, yeah? How many people on the back? A lot, huh? Man, how come the other day we can squeeze and today we cannot? Huh? Can you squeeze? Huh? Or behind so that they can come more to the front. Oh, squeeze more. Come on, let's do it. So they can catch some cakes. Because otherwise you get fat. If you catch all the cakes, you'll get fat. Come over, yeah, move it. Now, if the men area have room, you can sit, but don't sit in the middle of the men. Don't tempt them, they already have difficulty. Everybody in the room, right? See, we can do it. Sorry, yeah. I'm sorry I did not notice before. I thought this is all the capacity, but then I remember last time we can squeeze more than this. Yeah? If you have problem, just sit on the shoulder of the bigger person. Eh? Yeah, I told you already. I have no money to buy you bigger land. You okay? All of you can see now, huh? Yes. If you cannot, you're the one behind, just stand up and have a look. I look the same like yesterday. Now you're very happy, yeah. Yes. Because you're waiting for the cakes. Cakes is what brings people together. Okay. So how about we have some of this first? Huh? One moment, I wipe my hand. So you can take some of this home, huh? And mix it with other cakes to make it multiply. Huh? Blessing has no limit. Okay. Share with neighbor, huh? I start with this, but oh man. I should eat more so I have more energy to throw longer like a footballer or basketballer. Share. One each, yeah? So that everybody has some and happy. We pass it. Whoever don't have, take one. Take one only. Because we don't have enough time to buy shopping for you. Too many. The shops are all empty. We take everything. You understand? It's not about money or time. Staff also short. Huh? Told you already. They have to go fetch you at the airport. They have to bring you back to the airport. They have to take care of the other things. And they have to shopping, cooking. You see, we don't have the whole planet here for me. All right. Something better is coming into your life. Something better coming to your life. Any coughing people? Coughing people? Only if you coughing. Coughing? You coughing? You were funny even here. Coughing? There, that is a real one. Some more here. Coughing? I don't hear anything. Maybe I'm deaf. You coughing? Here. For her. Coughing? Not just raise your hand, you have to cough. For the light. The light is coughing. See, they like cakes better than me. I never criticize cakes. Ice cream, Westerner only. You Chinese can buy it in Taiwan. I don't mean to discriminate, okay? Yes. Yeah, one more here for the Westerner. You share with each other Chinese cake, okay? Share. Brown sugar cube, who is that? Hey! You happy, yes? Yeah. Everybody have? Yeah. You still licking ice cream? Last so long? Oh, you're too busy catching. The front don't have? Oh, the front have enough, right? You have enough, right?
Yeah, we have you.
Yeah, more close, yeah? Closer than them, so it's okay. So let them have cakes, yeah? So next time you just sit here, I don't have to give you anything. I give all to the back people. Is that okay, yeah?
Very happy.
Happy, yeah. It's okay? You all happy you have something? Cat. Oh boy, I don't owe anything. Oh. You have only one word here all the time. Can't speak. Oh. Okay, that's it. That makes cakes is the thing that make people happy.
Yeah.
I learned like that. Good, eh? Love it, huh? Yeah.
愛深い視聴者の皆様、ご覧いただきましたのは、マスターと弟子の霊的生活の贈り物に感謝する全6回の第5回でした。引き続き、スプリームマスターテレビジョンでポジティブな番組を。この後は、知恵の言葉で、ジャイナ教赤ランガ経典より第2巻托発全2回の最終回をお送りします。私たちの美しい地球のすべての生き物が平和と愛と幸福の中で共存しますように。さらなる情報はこちらからsuprememastertv.com/bmd